right, so here's the heavyweight hopeful, Curtis "Razor" Blaydes. He's done a whole lot of winning in the UFC. It seems like most of the guys he tries to take down, he is able to do so. What have you seen from Curtis Blaydes thus far in the octagon?
Curtis Blaydes has only been beaten by Francis Ngannou in his UFC career. So when you set him against anyone else, he's the guy that is more likely to get his hand raised. It's the wrestling ability, it's the cardio, and it's the underrated striking of Curtis Blaydes that makes him one of the best heavyweights in the entire world.
Won a JUCO national championship as a wrestler at Harper College. That came after he earned a full ride to Northern Illinois University. Looking to put his best foot forward here tonight and potentially earn his first UFC championship opportunity.
This fight is yours. They got nothing on you.
With the undeniable DMX backdrop, enter Iron Mike Tyson. You know he's had a huge embrace for mixed martial arts. I didn't think we'd see him compete in this setting. Hope he's been working on his takedown defense.
Yeah, he's gonna need it. Iron Mike's gonna need to be able to stay upright if he wants to give himself a chance. But if he's on his feet every second of the fight, Mike Tyson has the ability to knock you out. Imagine a guy that can put you out with 10-ounce gloves, landing with 4-ounce gloves in the UFC octagon. Mike is fast, Mike has great setups, and Mike has a meanness about him that not many others have. You better be careful fighting Iron Mike Tyson.
He is ferocious, and seemingly the speed and power are still there at his advanced age. Mike Tyson trying to make headway here in the UFC tonight. Mike Tyson steps inside the octagon. Tyson is ready to fight tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Curtis "Razor" Blaydes. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Mike Tyson!
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so here he is, Iron Mike Tyson, formerly the baddest man on the planet. You know the flurry is coming. He'll throw uppercuts and hooks, use that signature peekaboo style and get inside. On the other side, look for his opponent to try to take him down and neutralize the striking game with Mike Tyson. If you can't get him to the canvas, you're likely in for a short night at the office. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it. Nice uppercut. And there's a takedown attempt. Tyson's punch to the body looked pretty good, but ultimately it gets blocked by the defense. Nice job there. And there it is, too easy, too predictable. Curtis Blaydes getting a takedown. He has more of those than any heavyweight UFC history.
He is the most heavyweight-willing wrestler there is in the UFC. He's huge, he goes forward, he presses, and the guy has a junior college national championship, and he is not afraid to use it when he goes into the octagon.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Just misses with the straight right. Nice crack there. Uppercut lands now. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Under a minute now to go. Well, ho-hum, yet another takedown for Curtis Blaydes. The Team Elevation product came in tonight as the most decorated heavyweight takedown artist in UFC history. Blaydes making these ground strikes count. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Curtis Blaydes. Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop!
Everything is going exactly like we planned. He cannot handle the striking. Listen to me. You're going to learn that right hand in this round. Just keep.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with the next round. We'll see if he can pick up where he left off. No reason really to change anything when he threw more often than not he was landing.
He was landing over and over again, and that is just a testament of the accuracy and the striking acumen.
His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Ooh, found a home for that knee.
Really good level change.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Now Blaydes is much safer position there, being in side control. Right to the knee on belly.
All right, relax for me, bud. Good.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that pull shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Getting them out here. Massive shot from the top. He's got to be careful here. Oh, big elbow.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
He's a big shot, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Tyson's in half guard. Ground and pound strike there now. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Move and relax for me.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Good work from the top here by Blaydes. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Final seconds here of round 2. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm to the triangle now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The fight is not, though, despite the 2 knockdowns there in that round. Incredible toughness on one side, incredible power on the other.
Incredible power by this fighter, but also a very good patience and a very good approach to finding those kill shots. He has not been able to get his opponent out of there just yet, but frustration cannot set in because when you're fighting someone this good, this tough, it only takes them one opportunity to finish you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Now he touches him with the left.
Just a little bit. Oh, man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, huge left.
Oh! Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Nice uppercut by the champion.
He's got some hands, man.
Slips the punch. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Beautiful entry on that takedown. Great finish also. Look for him now to secure his opponent to try and solidify his position. You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
Blaydes' eye starting to swell now. Lands with the ground and pound.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Tyson's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. Oh, he got to his spot.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, there's some good ground and pound here, and some swelling has now been caused on his opponent. 15 seconds.
You have to fight back.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, It's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round to fight. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your...
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them. He hurt him bad, and he's tired too, John. You know, he's tired too. I know he goes hard. He doesn't show it. You know, it's like playing poker, but he's just as tired.
Has some set. With a huge win tonight!
I mean, wow.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still